Alright. Alright. Hey, I am just starting. I like to take a while. I don't like to take a while. I like to just check the stream. Alright. So, I meant to do this yesterday, but I was caught up. But now we're going to episode 3, A Long Road Ahead. Now, if you didn't know anything about this episode and just saw this cover, you would think this is we're going in for a fun time. Hitting a zombie of a train. Ben's like, ugh. Lee is looking out into space as he drives the train. What do you mean do this another time? I have only a certain time of year when I can do a live stream. So, yeah. You can watch it later when it's done. Well, thank you, Giga Gamer. I know you were here before, but uh, I I don't really have a lot of time. I'm like James Rolfe. I don't have like the time, or Diamond vs. Gold. They didn't have like the time to play. I wanted to play this because I actually want to get, believe it or not, to season 2 and actually like, play that one. I haven't played these in a while. Another thing that's funny, as you know, this episode is the fact that Duck is off that grass. Duck is here, just happy as hell, going off the deep end there, and obviously these images are made for the episodes are really finalized. They just knew there's going to be a train, which is even on. Yes, it is on the rails. Anyway, this is an episode that shocked a lot of people when they first play it, and I really liked it, but now I don't know if I will as much because there's a problem with it, mostly due to the fact that they decided to write a bunch of characters off, one with some weird thing. Unfortunately, I can't talk much here because we got to see previously on, which is, I guess, nice, but, you know, previously, I already played this.
I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
You've been good to me and my family.
Hard to talk over this, so I'm
You
just going to
saved
play, I
us
guess.
from those monsters. And you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget.
Although it was funny that I had like a 2-hour stream last time and no one commented. This one opened up, I immediately get, can we do this another time? A comment. The comment saying, can we do this another time?
Anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
That's right.
I don't mean to be
I know
ale,
who
I
you
think it's
are.
funny.
And I know you're a killer.
He's not dead! Somebody help me!
Come on! We know this guy's not gonna make it.
No!
Sounds like a car. It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
We have to take this, Clementine. We need it to survive.
Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food
You
from them,
can't
they'll
skip
be
this.
safe.
I remember all this shit. Well, I'm not, I would say, maybe at one point it might have been, but I'm an expert on something, so I might be wrong, but for the most part I think I am. Alright, okay. But there is some things in this episode I think happened because of certain writing things that would change because of certain things, and I guess I'll get to that one and get to that since there's a lot going on in the beginning. Later on, there's not as much, which is kind of weird. So this episode is like was heavy, has like this heavy load at the beginning. The second half is just not much exactly happens, which is kind of one of my problems with it in hindsight. Overall, I think the season 1 peaks pretty early. And what I think most people say it's their favorite, but I think now just possibly 2 or the final season might actually be the best ones. Now I'm just thinking about them in general, but I'll have to figure that one I play. I know the New Frontier is not the best one, but I will be playing that one even though it doesn't really have much to do. Clementine's still in it,
Looks like this is our lucky day.
Plus, I kind of want to replay it. I only played that once. I won't be doing Michonne because there's not much connection really.
Yeah, this might actually go smoothly.
We deserve it after last time.
So, as I mentioned in the previous episode, you kind of know, I know it sucks I play this game so much, but it's kind of weird, even without hindsight, these characters are still in this area. Like this time, not as much time has passed. It's about, I think it's in a month there. I wasn't really paying attention, sorry. I fail. But even though it's pretty clear that we should not be there, we're still here. I don't know why.
Staying or going.
What do you mean staying or going? Why haven't you left already?
In the RV.
Yeah, we've been talking about it, but you made up your mind yet?
We should go. Motel's run its
Whatever
course.
choice you say doesn't matter because it doesn't change the events of this episode. That's one of the biggest problems with this episode. More so than any other episode. There's a lot that goes on, but basically whatever you do doesn't change jack shit, which is kind of fucking annoying. Like, one of the most biggest choices here is whether or not you shoot someone who's already gonna die. Like, but I can't change any of the future deaths, the May death scenes and group leaving members and shit like that. Like, come on. Like, I know you want one episode to end a certain way, but it's kind of annoying. And I'll explain why. Even though I liked it and I was like crying, I think I'm kind of more annoyed now because like I feel there's a lot of opportunities for doing option shit, even gameplay options. They basically skipped in this episode just to get the little characters as possible.
No kidding.
And I think it drastically affects the fourth episode too because of that. But like I said, I'll get to that when we get to that. I know why they do certain things, but I feel like they went way overboard in this episode, which it works in the first playthrough, but in multiple playthroughs it's kind of annoying. Anyway, Kenny's fat ass made the ladder break there. Just going on a little rant there. He's like, fuck that ladder.
Looks like she's had it.
What now?
I'll find another way up.
Better get a move on.
So since
They're blocked by all the fallen concrete.
since we left here, there was like a military thing. It didn't go too well, as now Lee's parents, a prescription store has a giant helicopter crash into it. Yeah. It's kind of cool to see that, but it kind of reinforces the fact that Kenny was right. You know, Kenny's always right.
Are you sure you can't reach me?
Listen, you're either going to have to get a hell of a lot taller, or my arms are going to have to get a hell of a lot longer.
We can mod it in the game.
I'll keep looking.
Mod long arm Kenny. I saw there's a subreddit. It's
much
a
for the
subreddit. It's not the Walking Dead game subreddit. It's really just like a joke parody version of it called I think it's called Okay Buddy Clementine or Tangerine because that's like a joke. It's that Clementine's alter ego, evil one, is called Tangerine. And the top post is just an edit of the first episode where they swapped the ending where they swapped Kenny with a Larry. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. Look up, go to that subreddit and
Looks like it still works.
so when Larry punches Lee at the end because he's an asshole, they swap him with Kenny with a voice where he's like, "You're not coming with us," and then Larry helps you instead. I don't know why that cracks me up. Like, what the hell, Kenny?
Lily's not doing so good, huh?
She'll be fine.
You really think so? I don't know, man. I've been thinking, and
Think it's
I
not good.
just don't know.
That was a great response. I'm just thinking, I don't know. Think she'll be fine? Most people say you did kill her dad, but I don't give a shit about Larry. Fuck him. Another good edit is actually a season 2 spoiler, but in the ending, like instead of sacrificing himself, the only alternate endings, he just says, "Take me, please." You have to see that one for yourself. I didn't really get too much in spoilers for that game, but you know, there's multiple endings in season 2, unlike this one, which only has one. I'm glad that the rubble's that interesting to you.
They're blocked by all the fallen concrete.
This is where Doug almost got me killed here. Do you remember? Do you remember? Actually, let me see if I look at my brother. I guess not. They won't let Lee see his brother. Oh, maybe he is. He's seeing his brother off screen. I was saying out of my dead brother's corpse that I had to kill. And, yeah. Like I said, even hindsight, the fact that... By the way, I forgot some ultra dialogue I didn't get.
I think she understands.
Sorry, I didn't interrupt the story, but no, there's actually ultra dialogue you can turn why is for her fucking dad. But she still does it anyway, even though that's her main reason. And then she'll literally say in the same conversation, like, "Don't just think about you and Clementine, even though I never think about my dad."
Of course it did.
He'll get over it.
It was a scary situation for her. Sean dying and all.
I'm just worried he'll always think it was his fault.
It's like a wrench, you know, it's like a wrench. It's a thing those type of vehicles have.
You're sure you're up for this?
Lee, I'm fine. I've got this. Give me your hand.
Should we trust Kenny? Just kidding. We should. Can't trust him. Surprised he didn't get a concussion there. He's broke glass. Now here's a really dumb decision scene. It's pretty pointless.
What the hell happened? Thought you said
Coming
you
up
could
here.
handle it.
You ever been shot before?
Like, there's so many things that happen, and here's one of the quote game after this one of the biggest decisions ever. So, you hear this dumb bitch who somehow survived this long, just screaming at the top of her lungs, being bit by zombies. Like, yeah, that's totally gonna be the best survival chance. How the fuck she live this far? Like, seriously.
What the hell is that? A walker?
Walkers don't scream, do they?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'll be scared shitless too. But at this point, like, how, like, oh my god.
It's a girl. She's gonna get us killed.
No shit.
Like, come on. Look at her. This girl's the useless Travis. Remember Travis just got himself killed?
No, we're here.
What do you mean?
The game's like trying to say, like, Kenny's kind of a bad guy. We want to shoot her spare her life, but she's so fucking stupid. She deserves to die. They all deserve to die. I waste my perfect good ammo on someone who's so stupid that they fuck with me. Like, what do you mean trying to shoot? Like, oh, I feel bad for this woman. Like, look at her. She's just not even trying to run away. Look at her. She's stupid. It was perfectly calm and quiet here, not as much as zombies out.
Let's go.
Like I said, I have no idea. This is still pretty kind of early in the apocalypse overall, but that's still insane. Like, come on, woman. You deserve to die. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just shoot her with ammunition while we get killed by zombies in a very not good area to be in, which is another reason why I think it's ridiculous that these characters are still here. Does Lily have that much control over the group? I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. I feel like that should be an option, because the way you can act like you want to leave, but you can't leave until the one section. I know complaining, but it bothers me now. I want to see the alternate version of this story. I feel like if I was control here, I would all the characters would have lived. Maybe not Larry, he'd be fucking dead, but I would make all the right decisions. All right, here's a game where you actually can fuck up here, but it really doesn't matter. You just get your characters like, oh, I can't believe you got nothing. And Kenny will actually make fun of you. You just stand there and do nothing. But yeah, you actually can pretty much grab everything here. Hopefully I didn't delay here. We're gonna try to do it because it's fun. I always like to do it. It's not really it's not that important, like I said. The only way you can collect all items probably is if she dies, but you can pretty much collect everything here, which is pretty cool. I just like to make sure I'm doing it. It's fun. I like this mini game. I like grabbing stuff. Like, reminds me of the game I'm playing, Chibi Robo, where he just picks up a bunch of trash and these people can't clean up after themselves. It's a shame.
I think that's everything.
And that pretty much, that's all you cannot pick up pretty much. There's that. Let's see. You gotta careful, Lee, you might trip. Yeah, that door's pretty terrible. Pressing that Q, but nothing's happening. Lee's a pretty strong guy. I saw a clip like saying comparing Lee's strength. Like, yeah, he does a lot of things. He's way too strong for a lot of times. I'm surprised he even dies at the end. Spoiler, in case you didn't know, it's one of the most famous video game endings. Okay, that was kind of weird. But oh my god, the helicopter pilot. Remember that guy? No, you don't. But the best thing to do getting into that is punch him. Got him. Yeah. I don't know, maybe they brought a blade first thing we're up close, but you know, whatever, we will shoot him in there. It's a pretty cool zombie design, oh my. I also forgot to mention in episode 1, Lee actually says zombies one time. He says, I don't know what character, I think Doug said, Doug's not good around zombies. That's the only time you actually hear that word in the game, which is crazy. Here we are back in the motel. It looks like there's bandits here, so like I said, I have no idea why the character would still be here. Like, it's not even hindsight. Like I said, I would say, oh, hindsight, we could say character, but no, it's not even hindsight. It's pretty fucking obvious. Why do these characters stay so fucking long? Like I said, does Lily have that much power if she just doesn't want to fucking leave? Like, come on. And there's Clementine talking to somebody.
You're back.
That's another plot point that doesn't really work.
I
mean, people say all season 2, they trust the 11-year-old girl way too much of all their problems, but If you can get over that, that's pretty much the biggest main problem with that game, other than some characters dying, but you feel like you could save them, but that's a problem in pretty much all these games. Are in the final season, I believe. Maybe. But,
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
Might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone. Come and rape our women and children.
So they had ideas for this episode that was drastically changed during the story parade
what did you
process, in case you're wondering.
Lot of stuff.
Which is why I have some
We're
issues
fine, by the way.
with the old
Nice
way of
work.
Telltale.
This'll
They're
keep us
some
going.
great concepts for games, and I really like
Carry on
them.
like
It's just that
this,
they didn't.
we'll get
They
through the
didn't.
winter.
They
The
rushed
winter?
most of their
We'll
games,
freeze
which
our
is why they
asses
went
off
bankrupt
here.
in the first place.
Piling into an RV with you two. After what you did to my
I'm
dad.
actually kind of happy that the
So
game,
cute.
Wolf
Why
Among Us
wouldn't it
2
be?
is taking their
You know,
time.
I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We're already safe.
We have
How
to
do
go
you
with
think
it.
we're safe?
We
Come
don't have
on.
to do anything.
You didn't want to go because of your dad's health, but he's gone now.
Easy, Kenny.
At it again, are we?
Can it, Carly?
And Dispatch looks really good. If I
Don't boss
want to play
people
Walking
around.
Dead games,
I'm
but I also really
sorry.
want to get that game.
Somebody needs to make executive decisions for the group, though.
I don't know which
I
one
don't
even makes
think
sense
you're
here.
capable anymore.
And don't start with me either.
Ken, we're all losing
I don't
it
know
with
what
the
to say there.
attacks and lack of food.
Because sometimes
about
the
food
loud
situation?
position can make him
What
lead for
about
something you
protection?
didn't even really
What about
intend
when this
to.
place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about this shit.
How has this not been working? We have everything we need.
Because of me, Lily.
That's BS, Kenny.
Why am I like these?
What about medicine?
What about medicine?
Like none of those decisions
You
are
know how
defending
we
Lily.
got
I don't
this
agree with
supplies?
her, so why would I
We got
say any of
lucky
that?
and let a girl get eaten out there.
And of course,
Some girl
people make fun of
is
Kenny. He's like,
screaming
Kenny's like,
out
hey,
loud,
remember we let this girl
dead,
die?
all over.
Wasn't necessary to
She
mention
gave us
it.
enough time
Like,
to
come
get
on, Kenny,
everything
we're
we
supposed
could
to
out
talk
of
about
the
that. That was a one-time
Let her
thing.
suffer like what? Like bait? God, what is happening?
She was dead anyway.
Hey, we had to
Made the
fucking
most
get food
sense
from this
possible.
fucking place because you
He's
forced
right.
us to fucking
We've
stay
been
here.
putting our
For
lives
some
on
reason
the
you
line
listen to
doing
you. I
these
don't get
runs
it.
into the city. You wouldn't
I didn't
believe
decide
the
Lily
shit
in the
we see.
game.
We all
I actually don't think I ever did. I mean, I don't hate her
You should be
character, but
thanking Lee
she's
for
pretty
not shooting
selfish
that girl.
and crazy.
It's not so easy for him.
And she's the fucking villain of the season, the fourth season. Spoiler alert.
Macon and its people aren't savable. It's not a town. It's full of walkers. And the people who were left are dying and wandering out onto the streets. It's hell on earth. And it's coming. This way.
It's not going to be easier out on the road.
How would you know?
What I know? I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been stealing our supplies. That's right, stealing. And I
Look at
know
those
the list
animations.
of people I can trust here gets smaller every day.
There's a YouTube poop. She says, Kenny's
Everybody
dick
get
gets
out.
smaller every day.
She'll get over it.
She's riling everybody up otherwise.
You understand.
I like the situation's like, yeah, she's
Right about
fine.
one
She's
thing.
totally not
None of
psychotic.
this is getting any easier.
Hey, Kenny looks pretty high there. Got some weed, Kenny. He's like someone who would do weed. He's like a weed guy. He's like both in the middle. He's
Things are
like
coming
a
to a
southern
head.
man as well as like a lip.
You could say that.
I don't even know. I feel like he would do weed. I don't know.
Well, I think you did good today. And I find myself thinking that most days.
Thanks.
It's probably worth following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies. With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
No question.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
Go ahead, minute. Savor these last moments we have here because the game is about to get even more linear than it kind of already was. Which you'd think, based on decision making, that would be the opposite, but unfortunately, in this game, it doesn't really work that way. So we're actually gonna talk to every character before we even go do another thing. Now, honestly, I wish I could say what Doug does when you have him here, because there's a very famous thing that you can have do with Carly here that actually kind of helps your character. I think Doug just fucks around with the RV. Like, honestly, like, I would choose him, but a lot of his things are just don't add a lot, and compared to what you could get when you choose Carly. So yeah, there's the it's actually a pretty good give a pretty good view of this motor inn area here. There's like they were sitting over there. Yeah, it is kind of weird that Ben's the one sitting out here looking pathetic.
Hey, Ben,
What's up, Lee?
have you seen anything weird on the watch? Is there anybody out there up to anything?
Nope. Really quiet.
Really?
Yeah, totally. Which is good.
Did you ever come down here to Macon much?
I didn't have much reason to. My parents would let me take the car into the city on the weekend. But what's in Macon? It's kind of a waste of time compared to Atlanta.
I grew up in Macon.
How dare you
Oh.
diss Macon?
I didn't mean to say it's crappy.
I'm gonna make you. I don't know. I
It's
got no
super
puns
nice.
there.
I mean, not now, but I bet it was.
I like the
is-
trees around this area. They're nice.
What do you think about Lily?
She scares the crap out of me.
She's honest.
That's a reasonable thing to feel.
I'm just worried she's going to snap.
She will.
Talk to you later, Ben.
Foreshadowing.
Sounds like Kenny actually has that thing running. I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, so it's running and we're still here. Let's go talk to Kenneth.
Hey, you two. How you doing?
You two actually
Well,
look relaxed.
Just having a little spat.
We all carry guns now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
You can say this, but I don't agree with it.
You guys, trust everyone here?
More or less. I obviously have my problems with Lily, but I don't distrust her.
Yeah, we can't turn on each other any more than we have.
And, yeah, I don't know about any of this.
I'll talk to you later.
Let's see what Clementine's doing. She was talking to somebody on the radio, which is kind of weird. We won't question
Hey,
it, though.
Clementine.
Haley,
What's that you're working on, Clem?
it's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once. See, it's the same. Kind of.
Ah, that's really something.
I'll make one for you, too.
Do you like it here?
I don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Somewhere else.
I don't know. Maybe if I knew where?
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to know. I'll talk to you later, Clem.
Okay,
He's pretty happy.
How's the drawing?
good,
How's the drawing?
good,
How's the drawing?
good.
Alright. Good. And we're going to talk to Carly.
Talk to Lily yet?
No, not yet.
Where is Clem? Walkie-talkie? Oh, where is Clementine? She's
What I
down
wanted
there
to say
drawing.
was,
Where's the walkie-talkie? It
I've
was
been
just
thinking
right
a lot.
there.
About you.
You're asking who the person she was talking to. It's the stranger, everyone's favorite character.
Our group is small.
Yeah, we can kind of get into a relationship with Carly, but not really here, which is neat. Which is actually the reason why her
You're a
character's not going to last
convicted
very
killer.
long, unfortunately. Because they
Jesus.
thought I was stretching from Lee's
And I
relationship
think
with
people should
Clementine,
know.
which sucks.
Not because they deserve to, and not because you're a bad man. I think the opposite of those two things. People need to know because we're hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lily talk about you without thinking it's the next thing she's going to say. You don't have to tell everyone, but think about who you trust and take the opportunity while you have it.
I trust everybody.
You're probably right.
Of course, I'm probably
Here's when you
right.
can actually,
People might be pissed, and
Yeah.
telling them might cause some trouble, but it will be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
Yeah.
So you'll do it then?
I'll let people
this
know.
is where you can let
Until
people
they're
know
ready.
about your past. Most
Good.
people do
I
it,
think
but
it's
I
for
don't,
the
even know, I
best.
don't think this comes up with the dog club probably because he doesn't know about that. So no reason why Carly's our choice. Plus, you get some action.
Don't call me
No.
small.
Not really.
Now, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, I like in the first episode they made you think like, oh, if you keep her around, she might like about the past. But if you do keep her around, all she does is like basically like suck Lee's dick. Like she really fucking likes him. Not in a bad way, but I thought that was kind of funny. Let's
You
talk
really
to her.
think people are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to be a good time, but there are going to be a lot of bad ones. Right now doesn't seem like one of them. But everyone's different. Who knows how each person would take it, you know? Maybe it's worth thinking about who you want to tell.
Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor in a high-rise apartment and hand me a full-bodied Malbec, and then I'll feel safe. I don't know. This place is fine, but we all know that could change at any second.
How come they don't mention the fact there's a bunch of fucking arrows from bandits in the wall?
I worry about her. That's about it. She keeps trying to run things, but it's just not working.
I'm gonna look into this thing.
Good idea.
I guess I'm not sure, because that's what you're referring to. If you're actually asking where the location of the walkie-talkie is, it's fully right here. When we first came in, she was talking to it, because there's actually a stranger in the other line. Now, the actual logistics of the stranger is, we gotta talk to these people about it, so the logistics about the stranger is ridiculous, but we gotta talk to, here's another famous cutscene with, Kenny here.
I need to tell you something.
Sure, pal. What you got?
This one is great.
It's serious.
Oh, no. What'd the she-devil do to you?
Man. I killed someone. Different than Mariota St. John's. Different from
Also
everything.
said no option, fuck.
This was before the walkers. I know. I didn't say anything when I met you because I was with a girl and, you know, I was worried.
I just smashed a guy's head in with a 50-pound block of salt. You saw me do that, right?
I did.
And you're talking about who we were? The fuck does that matter? It's everything this mess has got us doing now, Lee. Shit. Look, is Duck safe around you?
Of course.
Then shut it. You don't owe anybody any kind of explanation.
Well, golly. I chose the wrong option there for the actual, it's actually an optional, it's actually pretty an optional one. Most people choose it, though, and I forgot to choose it. You don't have to make the middle option. I was on my person. He's like, shit, you can just, if you see any, like, meme posts, you will see it. He's like, Kane's like, shit, it wasn't for touching kids, was it? It's like, no! It's really funny. And I'm actually shocked I, didn't, I just wanted to say what my actual crime was. Brian said I was having an affair. Oh, by the way, the details are is that it is actually cut content, but maybe it's still canon. Is that
Can I talk to you
the
about
person he
something?
actually killed, his name is
Sure.
Sam. There you go,
Is
Sam. I
everything
am, and apparently he and Lee were actually friends. Oh, actually, that makes sense. If you think about it. Got killed.
I was on my way to prison 3 months ago. You've always looked at me with kind eyes. I wonder if you could still do that if you knew I was a convicted felon.
My goodness, for what? How much trouble can a teacher get into?
Well, plenty. But it had nothing to do with that. It was for murder.
Why?
He and my wife,
That's enough. Tell me what happened when you were locked in the fridge at the dairy.
Sure.
I held Mommy back, and Kenny made sure Larry didn't get up.
What did he do?
He smashed his head in.
Do you know that? Larry just said I bashed someone's head in. You couldn't hear that. It was pretty loud when he said that. I'm sad now.
Gotcha.
Shame.
Everything keeps changing.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, I didn't like Larry either. Oh, we gotta tell Clementine, you know, I'm pretty sure she already knows.
Clem, I need to talk to you for a second.
Okie dokie.
The day you and I met...
Like you say, never mind.
I remember. Your leg was bleeding.
The car I was in was a police car, and I was on my way to jail for committing a crime. I need to tell you now, because I don't want you to hear it any other way.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
You can go on back to your things.
I'm telling her, understand what you did. Let's see if
How's
she
it
says
going?
anything else.
Good.
Okay, no, she's just good. Long road ahead. And of course, we're gonna tell Ben, because why not? I can trust Ben. Just kidding, you can't trust him.
Hey, Ben, I need to tell
Oh,
you.
jeez, what happened there, Lee?
Shirley, is it about my watch? I'm trying to do a good job.
You're doing fine.
I'm a convicted murderer.
I'm a convicted murderer.
Whoa, seriously?
Why would I joke about that?
Wow.
You're part of this group and you should know.
I've never met a murderer before. Well, I hadn't, I mean.
I know what you meant.
Thanks for trusting me, man.
Ben, relax.
Okay.
It was a crime of passion. He won't forget that. Not that it really matters. So yeah, I am gonna go tell Carly that I told pretty much everybody other than Lily, who already knows. Let's go take a nice stroll up there. Make me do my cardio.
I talked to Kenny about who I am.
And?
He was cool. He just worries about his family.
That wasn't so hard, was it, tough guy?
I talked to Katja.
How'd she take it?
She was fine, I guess. I think she's more upset about Kenny.
Because of the St. John's? What exactly did he do back there?
Don't you start now.
He killed
I
Larry.
talked to Clementine about things.
There you go.
How'd she handle it?
I don't know. She's tough to read.
She adores you. Don't worry.
I told Ben.
Ben? Funny you picked him.
Low risk.
I take it he didn't know what to do with the information.
Not even a little. He's just happy I told him something. I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
Look at that. She wants to fuck. I want to see if there's any more dialogue options. Gotta walk up again. I'm just curious.
Hey, Carr.
Car? What the fuck was that? He's like, hey, and then just leaves. I mean, I know people said hey, and then see ya. Which, yeah, that's kind of funny. But here he just walks all the way up and says, hey! And then she's like, huh? And then he's like, bye! I can look at her. Yeah. We hope he wasn't given that look he did on the, episode 1. Car. I didn't know that he can call her Car.
I'm sorry.
You know, you're crying about your dad.
Did you come in here to give me hell or to coddle me?
I wanted to follow up on what you said about stolen supplies.
Do you know what's going on?
She's gonna blame me because I'm urban.
Just heard you mention it.
And you came in here to confess?
I'm not
See?
stealing
She's
shit.
racist like her
I came
father.
in here to help.
There's a traitor. Somebody, one of us, out there. He or she or they have been taking things.
For real. Oh, what do you got?
Yes, for real. And I don't have shit. I just know.
Lily.
It counts off and it's the good stuff. Antibiotics, oxy, fuck, anything with opium in it.
I see the count, and it's fine.
I keep my own. That one's getting messed with. I'm a fucking mess right now, but I'm not stupid. I know what happens if I start a witch hunt.
So you want me to start one?
I want you to poke around.
Alright. Making the black guy
Let's
do
have
all
it
the
go
work.
I found this tossed into the garbage.
Huh.
We don't toss out equipment, we fix it. You'd only try to get rid of a flashlight if you were using it when you shouldn't.
Seems like you're manufacturing okay.
Okay, I'll poke around a little bit.
Thank you. If you don't find anything, I'm just going to assume it's you.
Bitch.
A mystery.
Yeah, that's where Duck was, in case you forgot.
I'm sorry. I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
Can
You
I
can't tell
help?
Duck about your past. It
What did I
sucks.
just say?
You're the Grace detective, and I can be Dick Grayson. You're warm.
A lot of that is because the actual the reason why this
That's
character's
wrong.
actually not
I
going to
know
last too
who
long
it
is
is.
because of the actual voice actor. Well, I'll tell you the other one.
Okay, you're Robin.
Yes. What do I do?
I don't know. Go look around. Let me know if you find anything weird.
I'm on the case.
He will live in the shadows. I hate Doug Lyra. This part like makes me like him. I feel like he would have been a pretty cool character. The only problem is that I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this is accurate. I forgot exactly where he came from, but I'm gonna talk to Lily here to see, because I'm out of curiosity what happens if I just come back in.
Hey,
See if there's any other dialogue
Find
options.
anything?
I need to tell you something.
What is it?
Oh, here I actually don't think I ever did that.
I was sent to prison before the play.
You think that's news?
I guess I hoped it was.
Worse, did you think that story died with my dad? Anything else?
No.
Okay, I can just walk away. I am actually curious about. Actually, let me see the any other dialogue options here. There's still some other ones, so I wasn't done.
Hey,
I didn't choose the other Kenny and
Find
Kasha ones because
anything?
they're just like, oh, you need to help Lily. I don't care.
are you worried about morale at all? The darker things get, the more we have to worry about people giving up.
Tell me about it. You're worried about
Please
people's
face there.
moods? Have an ice cream social.
What?
I haven't found out anything
Well, there's
yet.
nothing to find in here. Ask around. Jesus, investigate.
Okay.
Fish.
Do you ever want to leave here?
I want to leave here when we have to, not because of some fantasy of somewhere better.
So, you think the coast is a pipe dream?
Don't you? We're going to live on the water because we assume they can't swim? We're alive because we've stayed here. That's as far
What
as
makes
the
them you
discussion
think they're
needs to go.
good swimmers? Maybe.
I'll be
I
back.
don't know. I would trust the better food source much, man, especially since Kenny's a great fisherman. Well, at least we assume he caught dolphin and mackerel. Fucker. And now I'm gonna see if we have like I said, I don't know if I ever did that. Now that I think about it.
I told Lily. You were right. She and Larry spoke, obviously. It went about as well as you would expect.
Okay, she says nothing.
Do you know anything about this flashlight?
It's broken,
I know it's broken.
and the batteries might be in backwards.
It uses just one.
Everything should. What was the question?
Did you break the flashlight?
No.
Okay.
And I guess so we'll talk to Clementine again.
You didn't accidentally break a flashlight, did you?
No. Did Duck say I did?
No. Did Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Putting a bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
I'll talk to you later, Clem.
Okay.
She's a little monster. She's a real walker. Have you seen her kill count? It's ginormous. That's not even a joke. It actually is. Well, not yet, but you'll see. You'll see. I know who did it. It's fucking Ben. I mean, who else would it be?
The flashlight was broken. Was it you?
No?
You're not in trouble if it was.
Look at him.
I know you
He's
get
a liar.
nervous and maybe you went out to go to the bathroom, broke it, got word and tossed it.
What's with the third degree? I didn't break any flashlight.
Look at that.
Okay then. Talk to you later, Ben.
Bye.
He's happy we're leaving.
Do you guys know anything about this broken flashlight?
Fuck. We don't got many of those.
Yeah, it's a problem. The glass and the bulb are all busted out.
I saw some broken glass over by the ice machine. I meant to clean it up before the kids hurt themselves on it. I forgot, though.
Yeah, what are you doing now? Just sitting there?
I'll talk to you later.
Sitting there. Who's working on this fence? With Larry and Mark on? Who's gonna fix this fence? That is a big catastrophe right now. Larry's hitting that thing with a rock, and he needed that axe. If I didn't help him out. So obviously, we've got some broken glass to inspect. And guess what? It fits. An X marks the spot. Apparently, I'm the first one to see this giant X, by the way. Apparently, no one else can't even see what a giant X looks like.
There's something drawn there.
With pink chalk.
Chalk.
pink.
Doc,
A clue.
maybe.
What do you think it is?
I don't think it's anything.
Maybe it's a sign.
Sign of God.
It could be. It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Okay, back to investigating.
Did Clementine steal it? Did she steal the supplies? Yeah, totally. Not really. Let's look at the broken glass.
Can't just be a coincidence.
So yeah, we can talk about pink chalk to people. Now I was gonna say something about what was it called? Duck. There's two kid characters.
Hey, Ben, I need a piece
Clementine
of chalk. You know where I
and
can
Duck.
get any?
Clementine's
Why would I
voiced
have
by
it?
an adult woman, in
Just
case you're
asking
wondering.
around.
And,
No, I don't
but
play
Duck
with
is
that
voiced by an
stuff.
actual kid.
I've got my
And apparently, I think the kid only
I've
recorded
been
a
reading the
couple
Bible I
lines,
found in my room.
and
That's what it's there
they
for.
intended to do more, but apparently his
Talk
voice
to you later, Ben.
changed.
Bye.
I'm not sure. Like, I feel like this is true, but I forgot where I got it from. So they actually didn't have enough lines to even keep the character because of that, and they didn't want to have a weird, different voice. So they actually, he doesn't last after this episode, in case you're wondering, even though most people know that. Pretty much. I think it would be more replayable if we had more options. Talking to Ben there. You already know he's the one who did it, but whatever.
Hey,
Hindsight.
Clementine.
Haley,
Did Clementine steal our supplies?
no, it's gone somewhere.
Hmm.
Do you want blue?
No, it's okay.
V. I found something.
What is it?
I found this piece of pink chalk and a
I
scuff
want to
of it
talk
over
to
by
that
the
to other
cave.
people about chalks. This would be
Really?
funny.
Totally. I was combing the scene for clues and...
Yeah, Duck, I got it. Good job.
This is where the will end, so I gotta give Duck a high five.
Cool.
It's a shame. I'm actually I said I'm a Duck fan. I like Duck.
Have you found anything else?
Just the chalk. I also found some bugs underneath the stairs. Don't tell Clementine.
Haha.
Okay, I won't. You didn't break the flashlight, did you, Duck?
No, Mom and Dad won't let me touch any of their stuff. Lily neither.
So yeah, in the
That's
original
probably
version,
for the
a Duck
best.
was actually supposed to last longer. They just couldn't get more lines for the character because of the voice actor.
You seem to know a
Shame.
bit about all of this. The chalk, you found the scuff here. This is gonna sound crazy, but you're not involved, are you?
No, I'm a good guy.
Stay inside the gate.
I will.
I like how people are like, "Oh, Duck's so useless," but compared to some future kids who last somehow longer, they're somehow more incompetent than him. The only thing he does bad is the beginning of the was it episode 1 where he fails miserably. But here he was helping me out in clues and stuff. But yeah, we'll see what we can talk to them about the chalk.
Have you seen any chalk around?
Ah, yes. Clementine loves to draw with it.
Yeah, she says she's missing a piece of it.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
Sorry, Lee.
Alright. We're going to talk to Carly. I want to get all some of the dialogue options here. Sorry if this takes a while. You know, I'm doing a nice brisk, not brisk. Yeah, I guess brisk is the word. Playthrough of my favorite games.
Do you have any chalk I can borrow?
What, Clementine holding out on you?
So you don't have any.
No. Why would I?
I can actually already know what the chalk is, but I guess it's the you know, we're trying to investigate. And yeah. The reason I'm doing this because I always forget that you can. A lot of times there's a lot of hidden
Hey.
dialogue options you can get if you don't
Find
if
anything?
you go back around.
I'll be back.
I thought I could ask about chalk, but apparently not. That's funny. That's funny is when he leaves like, "Hey, car," and then just leaves immediately. But yeah, it looks like it's all the dialogue we can get. So I will see if there's any extra from my favorite character, Clementine. Got any additional dialogue?
Do you have any pink chalk?
Do you know actually?
No, it's gone somewhere.
Hmm.
Isn't it blue?
You want blue?
No, it's okay.
Well, those chalk supposed to be white. There's purple and blue. She's still working on her leaf drawing. I can relate to drawing. I remember doing that actually, the leaf thing.
Stay inside the gate.
Jeez.
I will.
What was Lee doing there?
More
Of course, he's our Robin to our Batman, because that was a reference to Telltale's Batman game.
Somebody was over here, too.
See, I did good, huh?
Yeah, Duck, you did. I suppose I should go out there and look around. You stay here this time. Seriously.
Okay.
And we're gonna check on the other side. We've gone through to the other side. What was that song? It was an older song. What band was that? Oh, it doesn't matter. We saw an X over there, but let's see what's over here. What? Actually, I actually know that's where you're supposed to look.
Those bandits gave us hell. They've been quiet for days now.
Yeah. Like, I'm not joking. I wasn't joking. Those arrows were literally the bandits. And they're like, this is a safe area. What the fuck are you talking about? We don't even want to fucking explore to an area that, it's like, I'm sorry, but even in hindsight, stupid. Like, there might not be anything out there. But we know it's not safe here. That's the whole fucking point. Fucking, why are we even here? Why not go back to the fucking St. John's Dairy Farm? Might be overrun by walkers a bit, but there's a lot more to do there. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, that's still pissing me off. There's a shit ton of corn back there. There's a shit ton of corn. We were starved for help, and we could have been eating corn. Maybe the bands were there, but I don't know. I'm just mad that a lot of characters I like are just gonna go away pretty soon. I'm lying.
You haven't come up with anything, have you?
I came up with this. It's got a bunch of meds in it. It was in a grate on the outside wall. And there's a sign on the other one.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we line everybody up. Everybody.
Please don't like that.
Somebody's killing us. Stealing from that supply is the same as slipping into your room at night and cutting your throat while you sleep. You die. What is the difference? What if Clementine gets sick and we don't have what we need? What the hell?
Like I said, I have no idea who our characters are here.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that?
People out there. We ain't fucking around. What do we do?
I like how they came in pretty fast. We didn't even see them come.
Start kicking indoors any second.
What the hell are you?
Stall him.
What?
Just keep him talking. Do whatever it
Alright.
takes to stop him pulling a trigger.
Go in the back window.
Shit. Enough of this bullshit. Drew, stop putting your
Drew.
foot to these drawers. Yeah.
Still, we know that two characters are named Drew and Gary.
Easy.
These guys aren't very smart, though. That's that early 2000s sure I've ever seen one.
You think this shit is gonna get you what you want? You best get the fuck out of here. Listen to this hard motherfucker. What will it take to reach a deal? About twice as much as you've been giving us. You got it. Done. Is that so? Well, I suppose we ought to hash out some terms then. I don't like no hash. Man, shut up. Christ! Oh, shit!
Yeah, actually, we could have made a deal and be like, okay, and they could have laughed if they're probably reason. Oh, I don't know, they're kind of stupid. They actually might then be like, okay, we'll do that, and then what actually happens is that fuck, it goes too late there. Not that it matters. There's a bunch, apparently there's a million of these fuckers.
Get back there! Smoke him out!
Fucking Ben paused it, but he's not gonna get shot.
We gotta get out of here! No shit! Get those bastards!
Honestly, I wish that one of the characters who died was Ben. Not sorry, I mean, I don't hate him, but like, compared to the characters who do die here, I would take them over him any day. And we got a nice little minigame here. Just,
Back there!
over here. This is pretty easy, honestly.
Hurry!
It is fun to have a little bit of this break with that stuff, you know.
Gotcha! Hang on!
They're their accents matter. They're not, yeah, they're not these here, of course.
Hold on!
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's kill some people. Hit that guy. Doing as good as I usually do here. What, you even if I wasn't looking over from that angle, Lee would just be out in the open always, but whatever.
Gotcha! Hang on! Where is he? He's hiding behind that man! Get your behind!
There we go.
Gotcha! Hurry! Come on! Clint, get inside the RV! It's gonna be okay! Go!
Also, this is confusing to me. Apparently, Duck gets bitten here, but it's pretty clear that, seems more like the zombie bit her, but I guess it kinda did, I don't know. Maybe it did. It's kind of ridiculous to even get bit here. It was only Patrick supposed to die this episode, and Duck wasn't, but like I said, the only factor. And Carly, and maybe Duck might have lived longer as part of the main thing, but, they decided not, mostly because of Carly. They're like, oh my gosh, we can't have Lee focus too much on their relationship. They have to be focused on Clementine. And actually, in this game, we don't really focus on Clementine as much as you might think compared to later games. Like, I feel he raised far enough the final season in this game, at least until this point. This part is actually, I think, slightly easier with for some reason, the only thing I know about Doug in this scene is that for some reason he's hitting the RV. This is where she gets mad because we're leaving.
Cat, Jesus, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Jesus doesn't appear in the third game, alright?
Oh shit, oh shit.
I'm sorry. Everything's fine.
Everything's not fine. We need to figure out how this happened.
We just lost everything.
Well, we're
Not
lucky
really.
as shit to have this
And
RV.
nobody died.
Cat's head is split
I'm
open.
fine.
Somebody in here caused this.
Settle down back there. The bandits have had our number for weeks.
Yeah, we shouldn't have been here that long. I keep saying it, but it seems pretty obvious. I wish I had a
Whoever it
decision
was
to
was
not
sticking
be
them on
here.
meds. They didn't
Or
get
having
the
a
last
decision just to
package,
stay
so
there
it was-
indefinitely as a
Calm
joke.
down back there. That's nuts.
Lee found a bag of supplies hidden outside the wall.
It's true.
So, Carly, is there something you
Why'd you assume it's her?
Please, we have to get it out of you then.
Back off.
You are in no position to make demands.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're just pointing fingers.
Holly's trustworthy. She's not a traitor, Lily.
Thank you, Lee. She can fight her own battles. Unless there's something going on here that implicates you both.
Don't be ridiculous.
Look, maybe we should vote or something like that.
Vote? What?
Just look. Carly's a stand-up gal, and maybe this was all just a mistake.
Let's just let it go. People make mistakes, and yeah, this is a fucking doozy. But it's not worth it, Lily.
Then what do we not forgive?
Honestly, tell me. Kenny can kill my dad. Carly can steal from us. Here's the line.
Nobody was stealing anything.
Was it both of you?
What?
I've seen you two together.
Fuck.
Was it both of you?
She's
Look,
insane.
just let me out.
Carly's
I didn't
my
do
girl,
it.
alright?
I don't like this.
Carly
I don't
only
like
likes
where
Lee.
it's headed.
See, Carly.
Look
Great
me
ship
in the
name.
eyes
Lily,
and
just
tell me
Carly.
you didn't have anything to do with it.
Lily, lay off of him.
If Doug's here, she will not. I think Doug did, though.
there?
It seems like,
I
I
hit
don't know. I
something.
don't know why she hates
We gotta
Carly.
stop.
If she's jealous, if she's hot, or I don't know.
We can deal with this now then.
The Kenny and I wasn't really worried about that, but
Should be.
Everybody out.
Lily's just being a bitch right now.
Out.
Like, oh, my dad can die. Yeah, your dad was gonna fucking kill us. He was also fucking useless. Maybe his rock fence hitting skills are very useful, though.
Kenny, the RV has some surface damage, but there's a walker trapped underneath.
God damn it. Everyone keep your eyes peeled.
You know what? We shouldn't just kick you out. We should hear what everybody thinks.
I think you should chill out.
I'm not gonna take this.
I think
you
she
can
probably
push
did.
Ben around, but you can't push me around. I'm really sorry you feel that way. I'm starting to think maybe it was both of you.
No.
There's no way it was
I
Carl
caught Ben there.
or somebody else. It could have even been someone sneaking into our camp.
That's ridiculous.
Someone
That's what
did in
you
the last
think?
episode.
Yes.
Okay, fine then.
Kenny?
It's not that, I mean, I know it's Ben, but it's possibilities if that happened.
Would you?
Well, your vote counts for you and Katja.
We don't need all these votes. What do I have to do for you to trust me?
It's
I'll
so
do
clear that it's
anything.
him.
I'll do watches for months.
The hell you will.
I'll get more food, more medicine, anything.
He's broken, Lily.
I can see that.
Do we need any more evidence than this? Fuck evidence. Stop treating him like this. Shut up, Carly. I've heard enough out of you. Kenny, what's it gonna be?
Just give me a damn minute.
Ben, you have until
Lily's
that
an
Walker
idiot.
is dealt with to tell me it was her and not you.
She's
Stop
irrational.
this, you're torturing
Shouldn't
him.
even let her.
Ben, stop. This is about
Here,
trust.
I'll
and I never
confirm
trusted
it.
you.
I did it.
I did it.
What?
Yeah, it was me. That get you to lay off the kid?
I think you're capable of being a real piece of shit, but I know it wasn't you. No.
You assumed it. What the fuck? Where'd the game go? Where did the game go?
Her in your life.
What? I have no idea how that happened.
Please, let's just get back
That's
in the
not
RV.
happening.
You think you're some tough bitch,
Here it
don't
comes.
you? Like nothing can hurt you. But you're just a scared little girl. Get the fuck over it. Take a page from Lee's book and try helping somebody for once.
He's a strong foot. He's kill that. Oh shit.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
She was jealous. She wanted Lee's dick. Can't blame her. Fucking. I remember that scene. This scene used to fuck with me, I guess. I was so pissed off at her. Killing my girl. That's my girl. Actually, I used to call her my girl, but not like that.
Kenny,
I'm,
what's
I'm,
happening?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ.
Keep duck away from the windows, but
Get
I'm
in.
dying to
We're
see
leaving
full
this
view.
crazy bitch.
Couldn't be trusted, Lee. I swear. Please.
Well, you want someone to leave? You're not coming with us. Just
I'll
randomly
die
kill
out
people.
here.
I don't care.
She's
You're
way
a
more
murderer,
crazier in
Lily.
this version.
We can't have you with us.
I'm a murderer.
You can't leave us
I've
all
been
night.
with you this whole
I
time.
don't care what he did before. If we keep you with us, how long until you get me?
I was trying to protect all of us. I don't have
How?
anything left.
You just
Get
killed
in,
all of
Lee.
us, like, right? For no
Let's go,
reason.
guys.
You're just jealous. Bitch. Killing Carly. She actually tries to kill Ben in the Doug room, and then Doug does a weird spin to try to stop it, but then he gets shot, in case you're wondering. Because no one chooses Doug. I'm sad. So like I said, the main reason why both of them were killed during the sequence was because they wanted Carly gone, because they're like, oh, we're going to focus on the relationship of her and Lee. We can't do that because we need to focus on Lee and Clementine's father-daughter relationship. And Lily was supposed to leave here because apparently they were either going to make this character from the comic / more the book series. Yeah, there's a novelization and that was also the same name. It was kind of similar, but not really. Eventually, they decided not to do
A word,
that.
please.
So yeah, you have to have more characters leave. So now he had 2 characters leave, which sucks. But you know, and guess what? We're gonna have 2 more characters leave the group, and we're stuck with fucking Ben.
What's up?
I don't hate Ben, but the fact like all these other characters I love are gone is kind of annoying.
Feeling all right?
I'd take Larry over Ben because Larry's entertaining as hell. I was curious. Like one commenter said that she was like Andrea. I guess you're referring to the version of the comic.
What's the plan?
The comic version of Andrea doesn't do anything like that. But I guess the TV show
I'm going
version
to
did.
keep
I
an
didn't
eye
see the
on
show.
this
Only saw the
theory
show once and I
from a
hated it
medical perspective.
after the first
We
season.
keep the same plan unless
Sorry, the
something
show's
changes.
terrible. If you read the comic series it's adapted from,
What else is there to do?
it's
We
kind
thought you
of
should
hard
know.
not. It's kind of hard to like it.
Important to stay honest with each other.
Ben's got like a weird long
Anyway.
face.
If you could tell Clementine, we would appreciate it.
So, I mean, I'm sorry, it's not that I hate the character, it's just, like, not even the fact that he does that, the fact he stole that, I kind of understand where he's coming from, but of all the characters that we lose in that episode, I would trade them over Ben any day. Easily.
Duck is bit.
Huh?
He got bit by a walker trying to escape the motel.
I'm not saying I dislike the character, it's just
You
narrative-wise, I would prefer,
What about Carly?
If I had to choose between the 4 characters we lose in this episode, I would choose Ben over them. I know I just left Lily, but if you choose,
There was no time
even if
for
you do
burial.
keep her here, she immediately just leaves. Like, I'm not joking. It's one of those illusion of choice situations. So it's better to have her here, because if you don't, she'll just be locked in the RV saying nothing. She'll have one little quick scene of Lee, and then she'll steal the RV, and that's about it. Yeah.
I miss my parents.
Me too.
This scene actually comes back if you played season 2 as a flashback scene at the very end of that game.
Really?
Oddly enough, there's a flashback scene in season 4, or final season, that also flashbacks to this episode by a different scene.
One time my brother thought it would be funny to fill a tuba full of flour on April Fool's Day. And that same day, she thought it'd be funny to wake
Yeah, about the Ben situation, I can see where he was coming from. The character should not have been in that situation anyway. He's obviously a very scared character. You know, we're used to being that. The other people around him are pretty incompetent, like his friend Travis. And, but he seemed like he was trying to help the group, and honestly, the bands might attack them more, because Lily thought we could just stay there constantly. And then Lily just goes on and kills Carly, or tries to kill Ben, even though it's pretty obvious that Ben was doing it out of cowardice more than anything, and fear. So it's not like he was like, doing it out of maliciousness. So she's a fucking bitch, and she just assumes that Carly does it for no reason. But so Lee, you didn't do it, if he admits it. It's pretty obvious he didn't do it either. This scene scares people when they first see it, but it's obviously a dream. It was only just a dream.
We got something up ahead.
I guess that's one reason why they don't want you to replay certain things, because you'd have hindsight, so you would know to avoid certain things. But it would be interesting if we have like certain characters come and leave and go. Like some characters might last longer based off certain situations. Like a scenario where just like if I had like an option to go so many different alternate routes.
Deal with this.
You have to write different parts of the story. That's the only problem with that. But I might do a video on that, just coming up with shit there. Like a route where like you're just the end is just Larry, Clementine, and Lee or something like that. Just Larry's the only person you're with. That'd be hilarious. Like I think that shit's really interesting. It would take a lot of writing and thought process.
Is there any way to get around it?
Hopefully, a
Doesn't
Wolf
look
Among
like
Us 2, which is apparently still. I'm gonna look that up actually. It's still in the.
This seems like a safe area.
Wolf Among Us
All
2.
this brush will stop anything from creeping up on us.
Still says it's
Why
there.
don't you and I go look around?
Yeah, everyone else relax.
Still in
Right.
develop.
Stay close to
Does
Kitty.
this sound like it's the first time playing
Lee,
this
if you
game?
come across anything to drink,
This is the second time I've
there's
in
a
this stream
dining
that
car or something.
someone's
think that's
asked
the
me it's the
bit
first
you
time
hype
playing this game.
He's afraid of them.
This is a
Be careful in there.
like my 10th
What?
time. This
You
is my
think
first
there
time
might be
playing in
something
a couple
dangerous
years,
inside an
like
abandoned
5 years.
locomotive?
But I've played this game a
Crossed
lot.
my mind.
If you go to my backlog account, it's literally in my favorite game section, though. I think I might put season 2 there, depending how I feel when I get to that one. I doubt someone talking about Wolf Among Us 2, by the way. This is the first time playing this game. I actually didn't really play it when it first came out, because it's one of those games where I just saw my brother play it, and I didn't really have... I like watching him play, and it's one of those games where you think, oh, I don't need to play it, because he's playing it, and it's a story-based game. He did pretty much all the decisions I would do anyway. But, yeah, that was back when this game came out in 2012. I actually have a video of me and him like trying to do a Let's Play, which is terrible.
I hope so.
Didn't last
But this
more than
one
1-2
seems to be
episodes. It
Be
sucked.
on the lookout and have your guard up.
I didn't play, though I actually didn't get into it until when there was like a Steam sale. Like, I forgot about it, and then there's a Steam sale in
Don't take this
2017.
We're dark.
It's alright. No worries here. But yeah, I really got into it when I was 17 in 2017,
These tracks might lead to
and
the
I played it
coast.
like 5 times in a row.
Savannah. That's where Kenny's got us headed.
And yeah, I became obsessed. My old channel picture used to be Clementine. I wore the hat a lot. I was going for a depression stage in my life at that point. Right now I'm going for an anxiety stage in my life, which sucks ass. But yeah, I loved the Walking Dead series. The game made me like read the entire comic series. which is also if you like the game, you would love the comics because it's pretty the incredibly similar vibe. They tried to actually make it look as much as possible to the comics, actually, just with the scratchy art style, which I think still holds up for the most part. There's a remastered version, obviously. This is the original version, which is why the doesn't look as good as the I forget exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Here's something that you don't see in later games where you have to like figure out shit. And I don't know if you can take more than one. I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, you can't. Never mind. I got a lot to talk about, I guess.
That'll crack a skull just fine.
One of the embarrassing things is that I did write. I actually most of the time it's not my main job, but maybe one day it will be. Is I make up books and stuff with art and shit. And back when I was a teenager, instead of making original shit, I was literally just writing, and I even drew like Walking Dead stuff. I wrote like one whole fucking novel. It was a fan fiction. It was cringy as hell. But yeah, it's pretty beat. We're just seeing what's in here. So I'm ranting and raving like I always do when I get into like a little nerd thing. I usually don't talk when I'm in real life, actually, because of my social anxiety. It's probably why I like these games. I get to have what I know it's like to be socially interact with people.
Shit.
Shit is right. There's a dead guy.
We got one.
Hold up here. Alright. This is on. Hey, you open the shelf, can you hear me? Alright, so, I'm going to have to cut it short here, though I may be continuing this later. Sorry, I just got a phone call there. I have to go pick somebody up from, doing something. It don't need to go personal more than that. But, yeah. Essentially, someone has to go run an errand real quick. But thank you for watching the stream, right, part 1 of The Long Road Ahead. I was going to do the whole thing, and I still probably will. I won't be back. Depending, I may be back, so make sure to check the channel if you're still there. Thank you, a Giga Gamer and a lovely lady, for chatting with me. I do appreciate it. It makes these streams funner. I wish the last time I was doing this, I got comments, even though that video actually got more. So yeah, I'm going to continue the Walking Dead live streams. I do enjoy doing it when I get the chance to do it. And yeah, thank you for watching. But right now we got to end the stream because I have to go. I have to go make out with Michelle, as the one guy from the room said. I don't know what I'm going.